You are unmuted. ഹലോ ഹിൻസി സിസ്റ്റർ കേൾക്കാമോ? ഹലോ ഹിൻസി സിസ്റ്റർ കേൾക്കാമോ?
Sir, you're audible.
സിസ്റ്റർ ഫിൻസി,
This is not
can you
Cincy,
hear
this
me,
is
sister?
Sujit. You are audible.
If you have to put someone on a pedestal, put teachers. They are society's heroes. The duties of a teacher are neither few nor small, but they elevate the mind and give energy to the character. The best teachers are those who show you where to look, but don't tell you what to see. Better than 1,000 days of diligent study is one day with a great teacher. Your heart is slightly bigger than the average human heart, but that's because you're a teacher. Teachers can change lives with just the right mix of chalk and challenges. Teaching is the greatest act of optimism. One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. Students, don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. It is not what is poured into a student that counts, but what is planted. Teachers have 3 loves: love of learning, love of learners, and the love of bringing the first 2 loves together. The art of teaching
कर देता हूँ।
Good evening, everybody. Could you please confirm if I'm audible? We will start the session shortly. We're just waiting for a few more people to join in. We will start the session shortly. We are waiting for Dr. Gurukul to join in as well. Good evening once again. We will start our session now. Thank you once again for all for registering and attending this 7-day National Online Faculty Development Program on Digital Pedagogy, ICT and AI Assisted Teaching in line with OBE and NEP. This is being organized by the Internal Quality Assurance Cell IQAC of St. James College of Nursing and St. James College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Chalakudy, in association with the Kerala State Higher Education Council, the KSHEC. Today, we would like to welcome Dr. Rajan Gurukul, Vice Chairman, the KSHEC, Dr. Rajan Verghese, Member Secretary, the KSHEC, Reverend Dr. Antu Alapadan, Director, St. James Medical Academy, Chalakudy, Dr. K. Krishna Kumar, Principal, St. James College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Dr. Sister Jijimor Matthew, Principal, St. James College of Nursing, Sister Symphoria, MSc Nursing, Medical Surgical Nursing, Vice Principal, St. James College of Nursing, Chalakudy, Dr. Mendes Jacob, MSc, MPhil, PhD, MIOD, Professor and Director, MCA, Marine College, Kottayam Autonomous, former Director of School of Applicable Mathematics, MG University, MD and CEO of ITESA. He will be the resource person for today, and also Dr. Sunil Job, KA, MSc, MED, MPhil, PhD, RSc, Associate Professor and Director, Educational Research and Development, Marine College, Kottayam Autonomous. Dr. Suresh Nambudri, MTech, MBA, PhD. Dr. Binu Thomas, MCA, PhD, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Applications, Marine College, Kottayam Autonomous. Ms. Kochmol Abraham, MCA, MTech, Assistant Professor, PG, Department of Computer Applications, Marine College, Kottayam Autonomous. And we would like to welcome all the FDP resource persons, managers, directors, principals, vice principals, representatives from management, HODs, IQC coordinators, and all faculty members. Now, about this FDP, This will be a 7-day FTP program with live sessions from the timing of 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. In case you are not able to attend any of the live sessions, the recordings will be available in the LMS for the paid participants. All the participants who have paid the processing fee will receive the LMS DQ learning access, the video recordings for all the days, and also the participation certificate. Now, all the paid participants will also receive questionpaper.ai registration email by today after the session. And for those non-paid participants who would like to receive this questionpaper.ai credentials, you can make the payment and receive it in the coming days as well. If any of you are yet to make the payment, you can make the payment of rupees 450 to St. James Hospital account details that I will shortly put in the chat. The LMS has hands-on activities that are to be completed along with the FTP. Now, my name is Sujin Jacob George. I'm working as Global Relations Manager with IPSO Solutions Limited, and I will be the event moderator. Now, coming to the introductions. First, the Kerala State Higher Education Council, the KSHEC. The Kerala State Higher Education Council is the principal higher education policy input provider and the trendsetter of the state of Kerala, and it strives to bring about the equity and excellence in the higher education sector. The council is an apex level statutory body instituted under the Kerala State Higher Education Council Act 2007 and the Kerala State Higher Education Council Amendment Act 2018 of the State Legislature of Kerala. Perceiving its democratic structure and participatory approach in making decisions, the council is often denominated as a mandated working collective of all the stakeholders of the higher education sector, including academics, administrators, and students. Now, coming up to the introduction about St. James Medical Academy. St. James Hospital Trust was established in 1981 by the Catholic Diocese of Chalakudy. Began as a multi-specialty hospital. St. James Medical Academy originated within the establishment of the St. James College of Nursing in 2002. It's located at the riverbank Chalakudy. The college has a strong reputation for providing high-quality nursing education to its students. It is affiliated with the prestigious Kerala University of Health and Allied Sciences, Thrissur, which is recognized for its excellence in healthcare education. St. James College of Nursing has received recognition and sanction from both the Kerala Nurses and Midwives Council and the Indian Nursing Council, and has earned NAC accreditation of B++, indicating that the college has met rigorous quality standards in education, infrastructure, and student support services. St. James College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, SJPOPS, has been actively engaged in nurturing and fostering quality human resources to meet the needs of the community and industry through well-structured pharmaceuticals from the establishment year 2004. The college has affiliation of Kerala University of Health Sciences and approval of AICTE. The college has earned NAC accreditation of B+, attestament to its high-quality education and infrastructure. The pharmacy courses offered by the St. James College of Pharmaceutical Sciences are recognized by the Pharmacy Council of India, PCI. The college has also achieved a prestigious quality assurance standard, SQAS, grading of A+ by the Kerala University of Health Sciences, Thrissur. Now, before we move on to our sessions, if you could all, if it is possible, turn on your videos for a few seconds. We would like to take a screenshot for our documentation purpose. All right, thank you very much. We will move on to our first session. That will be the welcome speech by Dr. K. Krishna Kumar, our PharmPhD Principal, Department of Pharmaceutical Analysis, St. James College of Pharmaceutical Sciences. Dr. K. Krishna Kumar has 25 years of teaching and research experience. He is the principal of St. James College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Chalakudy, Kerala, for the past 15 years. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Sijin sir. So audible, sir?
Yes, you're audible. Please go ahead.
So, good evening to every one of you. The president of today's function, Reverend Dr. Andu Alapadan, and the Honorable Vice Chairman of Kerala State Higher Education Council, Dr. Rajan Gurukal, and also Dr. Rajan Varghese, the Honorable Member Secretary of Higher Education Council, and also Reverend Father Manoj Mekadat, the Associate Director of St. James Group of Institutions, Dr. Sister Gigimol Matthew, the Principal of St. James College of Nursing, and Reverend Sister Symphoria, the Vice Principal of St. James College of Nursing, and the most respected, the resource persons, and the most important elements of today's, the participants from the various colleges inside the state and outside the state of the faculty members. And I have immense pleasure be a part and parcel of this particular program. And even the last year also, we have organized the same program with the Higher Education Council. First of all, I express our wholehearted thanks by the both colleges, to express the wholehearted thanks to the Higher Education Council to provide us for a 1 week national online faculty development program. Today, the IQAC of the St. James College of Nursing and St. James College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Chalakudy, organizes the 1 week national level online faculty development program on digital pedagogy, ICT, and AI assisted teaching in line with OBE and national education policies in association with the Kerala State Higher Education Council. Already the Sijin sir has explained about the objective of today's program. So with this short objective, I am entering to my role to welcome you all. Today, the president of today's function, Dr. Reverend Andu Alapadan, the director of St. James Group of Institutions. Father is a great academician and also a good administrator. And when we approach the father for organizing this, he has given the green signal to organize that one in his positive manner. So on behalf of everyone wholeheartedly, I welcome you, Father, to this function. Today, the Honorable Vice Chairman of Kerala State Higher Education Council, Dr. Rajan Gurukal, and also the former Vice Chancellor of MG University, a legendary in academics, a good administrator, and also received the many awards. A few of them sir has received the National Teacher Fellow Award from the UGC in 1980, and also the Best Academic Award also in 1986, and also published in different national and international journals. And we are lucky to have be with you, sir, for our inaugural address. So wholeheartedly on behalf of everyone, we proud, we honored, I welcome you, sir, to this function. Next, I welcome the member secretary, even Dr. Rajan Varghese. Sir is the instrumental for organizing this program in association with us. So wholeheartedly, I welcome Dr. Rajan Varghese also to this function. And I welcome our associate director, Reverend Father Manoj Mekadat, for his wholehearted support throughout to organizing this function. So wholeheartedly, I welcome you, Father, to this function. The most important backbone of this function is the resource persons. So the Dr. Mendes Jacob, sir, even today, sir is taking the session. Sir is the CEO of IPSR Solutions and also the Valiant Technologies in UK. And also, sir also has received different awards, especially the good academician and also good entrepreneur. And sir has having the 13 years of experience in both the entrepreneurship as well as in academics. And sir has received the Best Entrepreneur Award from the Chief Minister of Kerala. And with this short introduction, I wholeheartedly welcome Dr. Mendes Jacob sir to this program. Dr. Sunil Job sir is expert in the data analytics and also OBE, Bloom taxonomy, and also corporate consultant. And sir is having many research and the paper publications in national and international level. So wholeheartedly and warmly, I welcome Dr. Sunil Job sir also to this function. The Dr. Suresh Nambudiri, an experienced personality, a good innovator, good speaker, and also a mentor. And sir is the most important application in AI in interdisciplinary research. And also sir is actively involved in the different startups also. So wholeheartedly, I welcome Dr. Suresh Nambudiri sir also to this function. And our Dr. Binu Thomas sir, the Associate Professor in the Department of Computer Application, Marian College of College, Kutikanam, and sir is expert in the computer applications and in NP and our national education policies. So wholeheartedly, I welcome you too, sir, to this function. And Miss Ochumol Abraham, also Madam, also from the same college, the Marian College, Kutikanam. Madam also an expert in the computer application, and Madam also having the good publications and an expert in as a speaker in the different levels. So wholeheartedly, I welcome Ochumol Abraham also to this function. And I welcome wholeheartedly the most important elements, the participants. It's around 1,000 participants from the state and even outside the state. That shows that your enthusiasm and the commitment to attend even to the 1 week program. So wholeheartedly, every one of the faculty members, I welcome you to this function. Thank you once again. I welcome you all to this function for and also last but not the least, I welcome our vice principal, Reverend Sister Symphoria, for she is giving the vote of thanks to every one of us. So wholeheartedly, formally, I welcome you, sister, also to this function. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Krishna Kumar, for that welcome speech. We were supposed to have the inaugural address by Dr. Rajan Gurkal, but I think it's bit held up with traffic, so he will join later on. So we will move on to the next session. That's the presidential address that will be delivered by Reverend Dr. Antu Alapadan, Director, St. James Hospital, Chalakudy, and St. James Medical Academy, Chalakudy. Reverend Dr. Antu Alapadan is a doctorate from St. Thomas Aquinas University, Rome, in spiritual theology. The positions that he have held are Associate Director in AWARD, that is Association of Voluntary Agencies for Rural Development, and he's also the Finance Officer and Executive Director, Sahridaya Engineering College and Sahridaya College of Advanced Studies, Kodagara, Thrissur District. Over to you, sir.
I hope audible.
Am I audible? Audible. Please proceed. Yes, you are. Please proceed.
Dear friends, it is an honor and privilege to address you today at the inaugural function of this transformative online educational program. This initiative stands as a testament to our unwavering commitment to revolutionize the landscape of higher education in our country. The introduction of the NEP 2020 marks a significant moment for our educational system. It envisions an inclusive, holistic, and flexible education structure that aims to transform India into a vibrant knowledge society. This policy is designed to cater to the diverse learning needs of students with a keen focus on critical thinking, creativity, and a learner-centric approach. Outcome-based education is at the heart of this vision. OBE emphasizes what students are expected to achieve by the end of their educational experience. It shifts the focus from traditional teaching methods to ensuring that learning outcomes are clearly defined and achieved. This approach not only enhances the quality of education, but also aligns it with global standards, making our graduates more competitive in the international arena. As we embark on this journey of implementing OBE and NEP and the integration of artificial intelligence, the role of the educators becomes even more critical. You are the change agents who will bring these policies to life. Your dedication, innovative teaching methods, and unwavering commitment to student success will determine the effectiveness of this transformative endeavor. This online educational program is meticulously designed to equip you with the necessary knowledge, skills, and tools to effectively implement OBE, NEP, and AI in your respective institutions. It will provide a comprehensive understanding of the principles, methodologies, and best practices associated with these paradigms. Moreover, it will facilitate a collaborative learning environment where you can share insights, challenges, and strategies with your friends and students. I urge you to approach this program with an open mind and a proactive attitude. Engage deeply with the content, participate actively in discussions, and apply the learnings in your daily teaching practices. Remember, the ultimate goal is to enhance student learning outcomes and ensure that our educational system is robust, inclusive, and future ready. In closing, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all the organizers, instructors, and participants for their dedication and efforts in making this program a reality. Together, we can build an educational system that not only meets the aspirations of our students, but also propels our nation towards greater heights of excellence and innovations. Thank you, and I wish you all a fruitful and enriching learning experience.
Thank you, Reverend Dr. Antu Alapadan, for that presidential address. Let me just check if Dr. Rajan Gurukula is joined. No. Okay. Let's move on to the next to the vote of thanks. Before we move on to the vote of thanks, let me just tell you that there will be a technical session today by Dr. Mendes Jacob. So please wait in for that, okay, after the vote of thanks. Now, the vote of thanks will be delivered by Sister Symphoria, MSc Nursing, Medical Surgical Nursing, Vice Principal, St. James College of Nursing, Chalakudy. She has over 20 years of teaching experience. Over to you, ma'am. Sister Symphoria, I think you're muted. You can unmute yourself to give the vote of thanks. Sister Symphoria, can you hear me? Are you people able to hear me? Okay, I think Sister Symphoria is having a.
You please
Okay. Now you're audible. Yes.
Yes, I can. On behalf of St. James College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Chalakudy, I extend our gratitude to Dr. Rajan Gurukar, Vice Chairman, Dr. Rajan Varghese, Member Secretary, the Kerala Council, for accepting our proposal to conduct FDP in association with the Council. We are also thankful to Sir for spending time to share your views and opinions. Your vision and commitment to education are inspiring, and we are grateful to your contributions and addressing the delegates. We are grateful to the resource persons, Dr. Mendes Jacob, Professor and Director, M. Kutikanam, Dr. Sunil Jo, Adjunct Faculty, Marian College, Kutikanam, Dr. Suresh Nambudiri, Product Design Specialist for the sessions, Dr. Binu Thomas and Ms. Kochumol Abraham. I acknowledge the support and guidance received from the especially energized, special thanks to the Academy, Dr. Sister Gigi Matthew and Dr. Kumar for organizing this FDP. I express sincere gratitude to all the participants for your enthusiastic participation in this program. I wish the coming training sessions will be contributing towards your future initiatives. Warm regards. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am, for the vote of thanks. Now we will move on to the next session. That will be the technical session, which will be taken by Dr. Mendes Jacob, who is an MSc, MPhil, PhD, MIOD, Professor and Director, MCA, Marine College, Kutikanam Autonomous. He's also the former Director of School of Applicable Mathematics, MG University, MD and CEO. And he's also the MD and CEO of IPSR. Today, Mendes sir will take the topics on Mentimeter.
Thank you, Sitin. I think you are on mute. Hope I'm audible. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are. Yeah. Yes. All right. Okay. The next session will be taken by Dr. Mendes Jacob, who is an MSc, MPhil, PhD, MIOD, Professor and Director, MCA Marine College, Kutikanam Autonomous, former Director of the School of Applicable Mathematics, MG University, and he is also the MD and CEO of IPSR. Now, today's topic will be on Mentimeter, Padlet, and question paper.ai. Now, Dr. Mendes Jacob is an academician and an entrepreneur with 35 plus years of experience and is a former director of School of Applicable Mathematics, MG University. He has acted as chairman and member of many academic bodies constituted by the university. He is also a member of academic and administrative bodies of many autonomous colleges, engineering colleges, and business schools. He is a PhD in operational research and has to his credit a number of national and international publications. He is a research guide of Lincoln University, Malaysia. He has served as resource person for many national and international seminars and conferences in mathematics, management, and computer applications. He has organized, conducted, and served as resource person for a number of faculty development programs, including UGC-sponsored refresher courses. His areas of interest include national education policy, outcome-based education, accreditation, etc. He is also the CEO of IPSR Solutions Limited, an IT company supporting higher education institutions in the implementation of outcome-based education and innovative teaching, learning, and assessment strategies. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Sijin, and welcome to this first section of the 7-day faculty development program on digital pedagogy and using ICT tools. So definitely all of the faculty members, you may be aware of the ICT tools, e-learning, and most of you might have used the AI platforms. So during this FDP, we will use some idea about how we can effectively use the e-learning platforms and also the AI platforms for our teaching, learning, and assessment activities. And there is a section on research by using generative AI. So these 7 days will have different sessions. I will give you an idea about how the flow of the FDP is. And today we will discuss about some tools which we can use for online learning. Okay, I will share my screen and will give you some idea about the entire program. So this will be the flow of the FDP. Today we have some discuss about some tools and the introductory section. Tomorrow we'll start with the digital pedagogy and how to configure Moodle. All of you will have your own Moodle account. So there is a platform which is which you will get free of cost, so that you can have your own LMS. Then day 3 also will continue with the Moodle, we'll have the quizzes, assignments, and how we can set up all these things on the Moodle. And day 4th, we have a workshop activity and lesson activity. Again, day 5, pedagogical excellence through generative AI. And day 6, we have generative AI for research. And finally, on the last day, we will again deal with the features like wiki, database creation, LTI, and some best practices. So this will be the way the FDP will progress. Just I have 1 or 2 slides about outcome-based education, because this is also very important when we deal with the e-learning platforms. As everybody knows, outcome-based education is a model of education that deviates from the traditional focus on what the institution provides to students in favor of making students demonstrate that they know and are able to do to achieve results. So this is very important in OBE. There is a paradigm shift. The students should know and are able to do after learning a particular course, a particular topic. And what is the difference between the traditional system and an OBE? The traditional system, it is teacher-centric, whereas OBE, it is student-centric. And in the traditional system, importance on teaching and content, whereas in OBE, importance on learning and processes. And again, in the traditional system, knowledge-driven and rote learning, whereas in OBE, learning ensures knowledge and performance. So in the OBE, more learning should happen. So we should use platforms like Moodle, LMS, or again with the AI platforms. We can set up courses where more learning will happen. And we can have collaborative learning techniques that also can be incorporated, especially for the LMS. And again, we can have innovative teaching, learning, and assessment strategies by using AI platforms that we will be going to study these days. And what is the paradigm shift in OBE? As a teacher, we usually we think like this: what should I teach today for my upcoming session? Whereas the OBE, this is the difference. What should my students be able to do with what they learn? So if you're going for a section, this should be in our mind as a faculty. What should my students be able to do with what they learn? So this is about outcome-based education. So again, more learning should happen. There should be outcomes, and our focus should be to achieve those outcomes. Okay. So in higher education, how can we teach differently? That is very important. Nowadays, especially with the new education policy and all, there is a tough competition between institutions and students. Again, every institution is trying to attract students with innovative courses. So how can we teach differently? What is driving change? What are employers looking for? Whether our students will get placement after the course? How often will students need to update their skills? What topics do students value most? Okay, so what these changes mean for our pedagogy, our students, our faculty, and the communities that we serve. When the world is reinvesting itself in quick order, all of us, students, faculty, administrators, need to reinvest ourselves along with it, especially the post-COVID situation. There are a lot of changes happening, and with the blended learning, many of our faculty members, we are following that blended learning with the e-learning plus the offline courses. So how we can proceed? Then what are the problems in e-learning? The problems usually we face now. Number one is poor pedagogy. Number two, inferior online tools. So tomorrow we will definitely have a section on digital pedagogy. So how we can incorporate the technology into the pedagogy. Then inferior online tools, that is another problem faced by many of the institutions. Ineffective use of tools. Okay. For example, most of the institutions, they are using Moodle LMS, but most of the features of Moodle, they are not using it. Unmotivated students and instructors. E-learning means some of the students, they may not be interested in e-learning. And again, teachers also. The poor content, research and assessments. And if you are too new to the e-learning platforms, that again is a problem. These are the problems usually arise in implementing e-learning platforms. Already we have, everybody knows the relevance of blended learning nowadays. Data analytics for e-learning paths. These are the advantages when we go for digitalization. Multisensory and immersive learning, world of games. Directed versus autonomous learning, self and group. All these are possible when we have a proper learning management system with us. Knowledge versus innovation and actually experimentation, that is also happening. Now, when we explore Moodle, these are the areas in the coming days we will definitely discuss. The first thing is load with suitable contents if you are using the Moodle LMS. Then actually we are benefiting out of it, through automation. We can avoid repetitive tasks. For example, if you have the content uploaded in the LMS, the students at any time they can go through the content so that we can avoid the repetitions. There are a lot of facilities available like discussion forums, research forum, peer evaluation, doubt clearance, then assessments, quizzes, lesson activity, workshop activity, database creation, wiki. These are some of the features available on Moodle. And all of you who have registered for this program, you will get the LMS access, and you can experience the power of this Moodle LMS. Now, there are some education tools, Google tools, which are also available. So you'll get all this information in the LMS. Many tutorials are available there regarding the education tools, Mentimeter, Padlet. Today we will discuss that. And other platforms are like YouTube, Clubhouse. All these can be used, by the faculty members for disseminating the education, the knowledge. Then for learning and assessments, we can use discussion forums, doubt clearance, research forum, peer evaluation, everything. Even through discussion forums, assessment will also happen. Then quizzes, assignment, then workshop activity, that is again for peer evaluation. If the students submit their assignment or some other topic, then you can provide it for peer evaluation. So that feature is called workshop activity. We'll be covering those areas. Lesson activity, you can mention about if you are going for assurance of learning in your institution, especially for those who are looking for higher accreditation ranks. You can mention about assurance of learning. Their lesson activity is a good feature you can incorporate there. Then likewise, database creation, wiki. All these facilities or features are useful for learning and assessment. Now, in your college or education institutions, you can introduce some courses like this. Is an introductory course to newcomers. For example, this is a time of admissions. Maybe the new students will come to the campus. So you can have a course about the college itself, the history of the college, key persons, achievements, prominent alumni, library, how you can use it, sports clubs, restrictions, how to join, facilities and how to use them the best way. Then scholarships and free trips, how to avail it. So all these things you can have a course on the Moodle LMS, and you can ask the students to go through the course and they can have an assessment. Maybe even a certificate can also be provided. So as an induction program, you can have some courses like this. Then placement orientation program, personality development programs, aptitude skill development, HR interviews, resume preparations. All these things can be uploaded to your LMS. Developing the communication interpersonal skills of an individual, then essential like life skill courses. So such courses you can upload into the LMS, and it can be made available to all the students. Then pre-course assessments and bridge courses, remedial courses, advanced courses, then certificate courses or add-on courses, value-added courses. All these again can be uploaded to your LMS. And all these, there are institutions having a lot of add-on courses. I know one institution where they are offering 300 plus add-on courses through LMS. Okay, so a lot of benefits are there when we use LMS. But the thing is, success of e-learning depends the content, and technology will only package it for facilitating learning. So content is very important. Again, the challenge is in developing the content and not in deploying the technology. Okay. So we will just go through some of the tools now. In future, if you have any doubts, you can contact me. This is my phone number and this is my mail ID. So we'll just pass on to the next section, that we will start with the Mentimeter. That is an effective tool for polls. Okay. Yeah. So before going to Mentimeter, we will have a live poll today, and We'll see how it is useful. I hope most of you might have used it. Anyway, I'm sharing a link in the chat box. You can go to that link. Okay, you can go to that link, or you can go to menti.com. You can go to menti.com and you can use the code there. The code is written on the top of the screen, 62467997. Okay. There is a poll there. The question is, how much digital are you? There are 4 options given. One is using Moodle, LMS, and AI tools. For some of you may be using AI tools only. Some of you may be using Moodle only. And there are some faculty members who are not using both these, like Moodle or AI tools. Okay. So you can give your response there. One option is going to that link which is provided in the chat box. Other option is you can go to menti.com and you can use the code there, 62467997. Okay. Go to menti.com. Thirty seconds more. You can respond by that time. So you can see the proportion of the faculty members who are using AI tools comparatively high. Then second position, not using both. Okay. So this is the way, you can use Mentimeter, especially, during your online training sessions. One more slide I have. Okay. I think there is some problem with that slide. Okay. So that is actually a bad cloud. There's some problem with my account. Anyway, I will show you later, maybe. Okay, so this is the way we can use Mentimeter. I will now show you how we can have a Mentimeter account. It is actually free, but my account, I think it's exhausted now. I'll show you. Okay. Actually, what is Mentimeter? Mentimeter is an easy to use cloud-based polling tool. Likewise, you can conduct a poll. There are a lot of options available, like there are bad cloud that is more interesting. Then you have a ranking system. Just now we have conducted that poll based on the ranking. So this will help teachers to interact with the class, engage in the discussion and gauge their knowledge and understanding. Different polling styles are available. One is multiple choice or image choice questions, word clouds, quizzes, scales, open-ended test. You can collect your the feedback from the students without their name or their identity. You can collect it. Then unlimited number of votes are available, but there are some cases now. Some restrictions are there nowadays. They are having some limit. Okay. Today I noticed it. That's why it's not available now. So this is actually a bad cloud. And it is free for a maximum of 2 questions per presentation. But nowadays they are limiting the number of participants also. And if you want to create an account, a free account, you can go to mentimeter.com. You can sign up the button. Then you can click the sign up button. You can have an email address, like you can join with your Gmail. Then you can give a password. And no instructions are required in this case. So this is a sign up. When you open the Mentimeter screen, you will get this particular interface. And you will get a dashboard like this. And you can go to my presentation or where you'll see a new presentation. And some templates will be shown there. And you can choose that particular template which you can use. Like there are open-ended questions or word cloud or multiple choice questions, then scales, ranking. Today we have used that ranking template, and question and answer, everything is available. Lot of features are available. Then you can name your presentation. You can give a name for your presentation, then click create. So your presentations will be created. Then you can choose the particular template, as I mentioned earlier, the multiple choice or word cloud or open-ended. You can choose that one. Suppose you're choosing a ranking one, then you can give the different answers. Like today, I have given 4 options. No, likewise, you can give 4 or 5 options. Then you can share also. There is a share button. You can click that, and you can copy the link, or you can download the QR code. Okay. Then you can share that link with the audience and click the present button. So the presentation will come. Also, you can go to menti.com, and just like you see now, a code is available. This is free software, as I mentioned earlier. This is free, but there are some limitations. Like this can be used as icebreakers, testing knowledge, self-assessment activities, collecting feedback. Okay, and you'll get the video in the LMS, and the effective use, creative ways of using Mentimeter. Lot of content is available there in the LMS. You can go through those content, and you can have your own ideas. Self-assessment activities, brainstorming with word cloud. So the creative ways of using Mentimeter, classroom discussions, setting aside space for discussions encourages your students to engage more with the curriculum. Encourage participation by using raw open-ended Mentimeter questions that can be used as a starting point for classroom debates. So there are more options available, more ways of using Mentimeter in the creative way. It is there in the LMS. So this is about Mentimeter. Then I will show you a more interesting tool that is about Padlet. Mentimeter is very easy. Definitely, you can try yourself. The video tutorial, everything is available in the LMS. Okay. Now I will show you the Padlet. Okay. I'll do one thing. I will share my Padlet and how I am using it for my teaching learning activities. I'll show you first. Okay, this is my Padlet. I will show you how you can sign up the Padlet, or that I will show you later. See, for example, this is this Padlet I have used for collecting the feedback for the last FDP conducted by Guwahati University. You can see the participants, they can give their feedback on Padlet, and it is available here. It's very easy. The participants can click this plus button, and they can give the subject name, or they can add the content there. They can not only add the content, they can have a link, or they can add videos, everything possible. Okay. You can see the feedback available there. So all the participants at their own time, they can upload their feedback or the content what they want to do. Okay. So this is one of the use cases of Padlet. Another one I'll show you. This is one of the Padlet I have used for my students to submit their assignment. I'll show you how it is useful. I'll show you the assignment first. So this was the assignment. So I'm teaching operational research in graph theory. So this is an assignment from the operational research. So they have to identify a project, find the critical activities and critical path using PERT. Then identify a queuing problem, find the characteristics and analyze it. Develop a linear programming model, and they have to do the sensitivity analysis, prepare a report of the effect on the solutions with the suitable examples for the following type of changes in the LPP. Then they have to download a software called Thora, and they have to prepare a report of various programs and algorithms it contains, giving details of the operational steps. So this is the assignment I have given. You can read the instruction. Submissions by each student should be unique, and if there is duplication, it will be rejected. So this is my instruction to the students, and I have given a last date also. And they have to upload their assignments in this Padlet itself. Okay. The advantage is this is open to all the students. You can see the first person uploading the assignment here. The second person's assignment will appear the second place, likewise. And this is visible for all students. Now the problem is the first person submit the assignment, and after that, the second person, the second student has to go through this assignment and see whether there is no duplication in his assignment. So similarly, what happens to the last student or the lazy fellows, they have to go through all the other assignments submitted by other students, and they have to upload their assignment. That means at the top, the last person will be uploading it. It will appear at the top of this Padlet. So in that way, automatically, we can avoid the copying. Otherwise, what happens, when we give assignments, the last day, everybody will submit, and most of them will be copying the answers from the other students. Okay. So in this case, we can avoid or we can control the duplication. And a lot of learning will also happen, especially for the last comers. See, for example, the people who are submitting after maybe 10 students, after 20 students, they have to go through all the assignments submitted by the other students. Okay. And it is transparent and visible to all. So this is one example where we can use Padlet. Yeah. This is creative ways of using Padlet for education. This is available on the LMS. You can also give your response. For that, you just click this plus button here, and there will be an interface. You can give your idea in what way you can use Padlet. Okay. And again, this is available there so that you can have a collaborative learning. Okay. And I'm using this for many purposes, like this is about course outcomes. This is for the faculty development programs. We provide a Padlet like this. And you can see the faculty members who are attending the FDP. This is a task for them. They have to identify the course outcomes of their course, and they can upload it. And other participants also can just go through these course outcomes so that again a collaborative learning will happen. And this is a way of submitting their task and assignments. Even we can have something like this. I will show you. Tell about yourself. So you can ask your students you're going to ask your students to share their data with the photo so that see their short profile, everything, they can upload it to the Padlet. So at the time when we meet the students, we can just go through the content. We can understand them in a better way. This type of Padlets I'm not sharing publicly. See, for example, you can see an approve button here. Only if I approve it, then only the public will see it. Okay. So I'm not approving it. My favorite teacher. This is again another Padlet which we use to when we conduct some other faculty development programs. So we'll ask every participant to write the best quality or qualities of your favorite teacher. As faculty members, we have some teachers, maybe some of them may be our favorite teachers. What are the qualities of their our favorite teachers? Or we consider some of the teachers as our best teachers. You can see their qualities. This also I will share in the LMS so that you can just go through it. You can understand, the qualities of a best teacher. So you can use Padlet for many purposes like this. This is another one when our principal retired. There was a send off. During that time, I asked our alumni students, alumni who are working in different countries even. They have shared their association with the principal. These are some of their wordings. And we have shared this with our principal. So these are some examples. Again, I tell you, you may have your own creative ways of using Padlet. This is also free, but there are some limitations. This is my Padlet, which I have paid for it. And the payment is also minimal, like around 1,500 rupees for a year or something like that. Okay. So these are the use cases of Padlet. Then I will share you how we can, how we can create an account in the Padlet. Okay, so this is the Padlet. I will show you how we can create an account in Padlet. What is Padlet? Padlet is simply an online notice board. That is what Padlet is. It's an online notice board. It gives teachers a blank slate to customize their own platforms and add numerous media resources like videos, images, then some links you can upload, classroom newsletter, fun classroom updates, many things. It is a one-stop sharing platform between students and teachers, offering cooperative creation, high levels of security and privacy, and plenty of sharing options. Okay. So if you create a Padlet account, you will get a different type of templates. in the Padlet. Wall type, canvas, shelf, streams, grid, timeline, map, all these are available. These are some example Padlet. So what can we do with the Padlet? We can collaborate, we can have brainstorming, sharing ideas, collect feedback, take notes, post videos. We can also post videos on Padlet. Then, how to create an account? Just go to padlet.com and you can sign in using your email ID and set a password. You can use your Gmail for signing in. And you will get a dashboard like this. This is the dashboard you can see. Okay. Then you can click Make a Padlet. Make a Padlet. And you can choose a layout. This wall, streams, and the grid is available. Shelf, map is available. Okay, timeline. Many type of templates are available. So you can choose one layout. Okay. Now, once if you choose the layout, then here there will be a plus sign. Already I have shown you a plus sign. You can use that plus sign to add content on the wall. Then you can upload images, links, then music or video, whatever you want. So these are the icons there. So using those icons, you can do it. And you can also share this. You can share your Padlet to others. Today also I can, if I want, I can share this Padlet on the chat box. I will show it later. And you can share it on different sites. It's available. You can copy the URL and the LMS we have shared the Padlet. Okay, as teachers, you can sign up, and the participants, like if you're conducting a session like this, the person, after getting that link, the participants can directly go to the link and they can give the response on the Padlet. So the teachers need to sign up. And very user-friendly and very easy to make. Okay. Easy to share also. So this is about Padlet. Yeah. I will show it on LMS, how this Padlet is incorporated there. I will also do one thing. I will share one of these Padlet in the chat box so that we can experience it. I have shared one Padlet in the chat box. You can try. This is the Padlet I have shared. So what is it? My favorite teacher. My favorite teacher. So you can click that plus button and you can give your response there. Sorry. So you can see, that approve message is there. If I approve only, it will come. So Professor Ravi Kumar, you have just given your name only. So I'm rejecting it. I'm not approving it. So you can reject that. Clarity, okay, maybe the quality of the faculty, your teacher, so I will approve it. Motivating, I'm approving it. Passionate for teaching. So that is the best quality of your teacher. See, you can use it like this. Yeah. Now more responses are coming. I hope this is interesting for you. Yeah. Okay. So I hope more participants, you are giving your response. Nowadays, this Padlet is AI integrated. That means automatically it will approve it. If some content is not proper content, they will automatically reject it. Okay. So there is a video, the LMS, how to create a Padlet, how to sign up, and the creative ways of using Padlet. Everything is available in the LMS. Okay. Later you can definitely go through that video. Now I'm going to the next section that may be also interesting for you. You can use AI platform for many of your teaching, learning, assessment activities. Okay. Okay. This AI platform is called questionpaper.ai, where you can generate question papers, you can generate course outcomes, or you can have unique and innovative assessment activities. I explained how you can use it. All the paid participants, you will get a complimentary access of this platform. This is actually being developed by senior academicians and AI experts. Okay. I will show you how we can generate a question paper using this platform. Click this question papers, then click generate question paper. You'll get some templates which are available here. These are some ready-made templates available. You can see template 1, 3 sections with the multiple choice question, short and the long essay questions. Template 2, a single section dedicated exclusively to MCQs. Likewise, you have some ready-made templates available here. And again, you can create your own template. If required, you can create your own template for the question paper. Now, if I'm using the first one, template 1, the preview of template 1 is available here. You can see multiple choice questions. Options are there. Short and part 2 consists of short essay questions, and part 3 consists of A or B type questions, essay questions. Okay. Suppose I'm using the template 1. I'm using template 1. Then I have to go to next. You can give the name of your exam here. Suppose it is model exam. Template 1 already I have chosen. Institution type. If it's a college, you can put college there. Institution name, you can put it there. Name of the program, course code, name of your course. I'm putting graph theory and operational research. Then click next. So the process is you just select the template and give the information of your question paper. Then here you can see Bloom's taxonomy levels. Suppose already understanding and applying is there. Suppose I'm adding analyzing also. What type of questions you need? Easy, difficult, medium, or difficult? Okay. So medium is already there. So I'm putting challenging also. Then here you just add your syllabus. For that, you can have your PDF. You can upload it if you are syllabus is available in the PDF format. You can upload that PDF. Otherwise, you can copy paste your syllabus from somewhere else. So this PDF I have uploaded, just click generate. Either you can upload your PDF, or you can copy paste the syllabus from somewhere else, or you can input the topic name. Or you have, if you have the course outcomes, you can have input the course outcomes or the name of a prescribed test. Okay, you can see in less than 1 minute, you got a question paper with this template. You can see the question, answer key with options, and the knowledge levels, Bloom's on levels at the right side. Okay. So part 2, again, you have the questions, answer key is also available. So if you regenerate the answer, you will get the detailed answer there. And if you are not satisfied with this particular question, you can rephrase the question. Just to regenerate it, you can rephrase the question. Okay. And again, if you are not satisfied with some of the questions, like question number 7, I'm not satisfied with that question. Question number 8 also, if I'm not satisfied with the question number 8, I can remove it and I can add questions again. See, I can change the content or even the syllabus. Suppose I'm using the same syllabus. Again, I'm uploading the syllabus. So I have deleted 2 questions. Instead of the 2 questions, you will get another 10 questions as suggestions. Okay. So we'll get some few questions as suggestions, and out of those suggested questions, you can now choose. Suppose I'm choosing 2 questions from these. That question I cannot choose because I have deleted only 2 questions. Then click insert, so that I have deleted question number 7 and question number 8. So these 2 questions are inserted on the same place. So likewise, you can have a question paper, and if you want to map course outcomes, that also is possible. Question number 1, suppose we are mapping with the course outcome 1 with a mapping scale 2. Similarly, question number 2 with the say with CO2, you can update it, and you can see the right side, the course outcomes and the knowledge levels are also displayed. And you can see the preview of the question paper. So this is the question paper which we have generated now. Also, you can see the preview with answer. As faculty members, for our reference, we can get the question paper with answers so that we can download it and use it for our reference. Otherwise, you can take the printout and you can use it for your continuous assessments or even for semester examinations in universities. So this is the way we can generate a question paper. The advantage is for the multiple choice questions, you will get all the options, and answer key also is available. And again, Coming to course outcomes. If you have the syllabus with you, you can generate the course outcomes, give the course name, again the code, course code, program name. And this is for mapping. If you are using a 4-point scale, put 4-point scale there. Number of COs. Suppose I want 5 COs based on overall syllabus or based on unit or module wise. That means if you are generating course outcome unit wise or module wise or vertical model, you can click this one. The same way you can upload your syllabus, the PDF format, or I can copy paste the syllabus. The platform will generate course outcomes for you. Maybe you will get 2 or 3 options for each course outcome. Yes, of course, the student can also generate questions if they are using the tool. But the thing is, they will get a different question. So whenever we generate questions, each time you will get different type of questions. So you can see a course outcome, draft 1, you have the course outcome. Draft 2, you will get another CO1, CO3. So you can choose 1 out of 3 for CO1. Suppose CO2 also I am choosing from draft 3, CO3 from draft 2, CO4 and CO5 from draft 1. We save it. It will appear like this. So I have all my 5 course outcomes generated again in less than 1 or 2 minutes. Okay. And the most important case is the assessment activities. You can also generate assessment activities based on your course outcomes. This is the course outcome we have generated now. And if you want to have assessment activities mapped to different COs, the median level or easy, or you can choose that. We can generate course outcomes. Sorry, here we are generating assessment activities. See, for each course outcome, corresponding to each course outcome, you have different, usually you get 3 suggestions for each course outcome. And these assessment activities are, you can say, unique, means maybe different from the usual assessment activities used to give. Or these are mapped with the course outcomes. Again, if you regenerate it, it will provide you the process. The platform will give you the process, like what is the timeline for it, what are the resources needed, what are the execution steps, what is the evaluation criteria, and what are the example questions for assessment. Okay. So these assessment activities will definitely help the students to learn more. So when we implement outcome-based education, these are the challenges for the faculty members to identify innovative assessment activities. So we can solve those problems by using these platforms. This is another one already generated. Automation for manufacturing, an engineering subject. Again, you have the case study, simulation, debate, case study, project. So each course outcome, you can generate assessment activities like this. And in future, what we are planning is for automatic evaluation of the assignment. If the students submit the assignment, automatic grading of the assignment is possible. Okay. And that can bring to the OBE platforms where you can calculate the attainment also. So this is about this particular tool. You can use it for all these purposes, like setting question purpose, then course outcomes, assessment activities. And I will answer some queries later. Before that, I will just go through the learning management system. So all those paid participants, you will get an LMS like this. And the learning management system, you will get the schedules, the link for this live sections, as well as the YouTube link. Then there is a doubt clearance forum where you can collaborate. You can post your doubts there. Then there is a research forum. Again, if you have something to add there with your experience, you can add there. So all the recorded videos are available. Then creative ways of using Mentimeter. Then Padlet tutorial, that video is available. Interesting Padlet ideas are available. Then creative ways of using Padlet. You can also contribute here. There are many other faculty members already contributed the content there. Then using this question paper.ai, this is again a task for you. You can generate your course outcomes and you can upload it. Using question paper.ai, you can generate course outcomes. Assessment activities, again, you can create some assessment activities through that platform. Then you can also generate some questions and you can upload some of the questions here in this Padlet. The different levels, remembering level, understanding level, apply level, etc. There are the videos available for question paper.ai, how you can use it and how to generate questions, how to create course outcomes. And every day you will get the videos and a lot of content is available again. These are some content related to the generative AI, ChatGPT and AI. Again, you will have a feedback again on Padlet. And there are some useful education tools available. You can go through that, some Google tools. A lot of reference material, especially with OBE and many other things. And ChatGPT prompt engineering videos. So 30% of the content usually we provide online, and remaining 70% of the content is available on the learning management system. Actually, this is a 7-day faculty development program, but we have only 2 hours online sections, and the remaining time you can utilize. You can go to the LMS and you can go through the content. Again, the learning management system will be available for another 10 days after the completion of this FDP, maybe more than 10 days that you will get the information from the moderators. So it's available and you can download the certificate also from the LMS later. And if you have any clarifications regarding that, you can contact the phone numbers available there. So today we have just discussed about Mentimeter. That is a quite easy platform. You can definitely go to that Mentimeter and you can sign up. It's again free tool. Padlet is also free. But if you are using it intensively, definitely it's better you can have a paid account. It is a nominal amount for the Padlet. Mentimeter is comparatively high. Okay. Then this question paper.ai, that is the AI platform where you can use it for your assessment activities. Generate course outcome when the list is not available. How do we generate course outcome when the list is? No, You can generate the course outcome by submitting your syllabus. If you have the syllabus and if you want to generate the course outcome, it is possible. And probably this week itself, another feature also will be available. Like if you give some inputs regarding your syllabus, some modules, name of the modules, or what should be the level of the content, you will get the entire syllabus with the course outcomes and reference materials. That will be also available by maybe by the end of this week. The student also can upload syllabus user. Yeah, so I already answered that. The student can upload the syllabus. They will also get questions, but maybe different questions, because each time you'll get a different question. Maybe a few questions, 10% questions may be repeating, but that won't be a problem. Usually the questions will be framed by the software from the syllabus, but there are other options available. Like if some of the questions are not the suitable questions, you can delete it and you can ask for more questions. Otherwise, you can manually copy paste questions. The editor is also available there, so that you can add images, or you can have some. See, for example, if you want to have mathematical symbols, if it is not properly coming there, you can do it manually. That option is also available. Numerical problems and syllabus. Okay. Quantitative question paper. Definitely you are getting different type of questions, but one thing is clear: generative AI is a new technology which is only maturing nowadays. So according to our advice, we always advise faculty members utilize your expertise. Okay. I think. Question paper generated by AI, will it be as per CO? Later we need to generate attainment levels. Yeah, question papers, questions will be generated based on the knowledge levels, and you can map with your respective course outcomes. That is possible. I already shown how we can map the questions with the COs. Don't worry, all these videos are available there in the LMS. How to map questions with the COs, how to generate question papers, everything is available in the LMS. Indian language are accepted by to generate questions. Not all Indian languages. That also, in some cases, you have to do it manually. And the videos are available for that purpose. Okay, I hope there are no further questions. Okay, for LMS access, you will get a mail. Okay. Numerical problems can be framed from the syllabus. Definitely, you upload the syllabus and use the platform for generating questions. Most of the questions will appear there. Maybe some numerical, some symbols, mathematical symbols or equations may not appear. In that case, you can use that editor and you can do it manually. So I'm not saying that this is 100% perfect, because generative AI is maturing only. You can expect 70% accuracy. Okay. But even then, it is useful. No, we can save a lot of time, especially with the multiple choice questions. All the options are available. Again, answer key is available. Some of the universities nowadays, they have designed their syllabus and generated course outcomes through this platform. The entire course outcomes of the university. So these are the main, advantages. Okay. Get that solution for AI generated numerical. The answer key is also available there. Answer key is available. Numericals are formed. As I mentioned earlier, you cannot expect 100% there. Especially some mathematical purpose, you cannot expect 100%. Okay, you can try this platform, and if you have any queries, there are some support numbers available there. Okay, once again, I'll show you the website so that you can. I'll share it. You can call the person's. You can see the support, no, right side. Support numbers are available. You can contact them. Again, all these videos are available. The tutorial videos are available. Just go through the videos. And if you have any doubt, you can call the people. Yeah, please contact the support team. They will show you. They will demonstrate it, how we can do it. Okay. Yeah. There may be some repeat questions now after, but that also depends on how much syllabus you are inputting. Suppose you are giving only a small topic, a small portion of the syllabus, then naturally there might be repeat questions. Yeah. Downloading process of what? Actually, madam, you asked for a downloading process. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, question purpose. You can create once if the template is available, and you can use any template and you can do it. And after that, you will get a question paper like this. This is the question paper we have generated now. And downloading means you can go to the preview. You'll get a preview like this. Then you can download here. You can see the download button. Get the PDF. This is not a free platform, but for these participants, the paid participants, you will get a complimentary access. But it is very nominal cost. Actually, for supporting the faculty, we have developed it. As I mentioned earlier, we have experts from academic, then AI, all these people were there working behind this platform. And future also, there are some more features to be added. So the cost, I think, is starting with 150 rupees only for a personal use, with around 25 credits, so that we can generate question papers, maximum 25 question papers we can generate. Otherwise, also there are some referral options there, so that we can earn credits. Okay. So very nominal cost, but one thing you have to appreciate effort by these people. No, there are a lot of people behind it. Okay, then Thank you. And you will get all the video tutorials. All these are available on the LMS. So you can just go through it, and the support team numbers are also available. You can call them. Okay, so we have gone through the tools like Mentimeter and Padlet today. And the last one is the AI platform, which will make your work easy, and you will get some good assessment activities or some good questions also. That is my experience in getting some good questions. Again, for designing course outcomes, it is also possible. You can pay at any time, and just you can inform the team so that you will get the LMS access and everything. So once again, thank you all for patiently listening to me for this around 1 hour and more. And we will see you the coming days. We have more resource persons. They will be giving you ideas again about e-learning and AI platforms. Thank you. Over to Sijit.
Thank you, Mender sir. Thank you for the wonderful session. Please note, everybody, tomorrow we'll have the session on digital pedagogy and model. It will be taken by Dr. Sunjo. All the feedback and everything will be there in the LMS. And those who wish to receive the LMS access, you can make the payment of rupees 450 to the account details I'll share in the chat now. And you need to, once the payment is made, you need to share the payment details to the WhatsApp number that is mentioned there. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for taking your time and attending this FDP. We will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. sharp. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful evening.